What's good, guys? Good evening to you all. I can see who's this? Murphy is already here. G3, yes, of course, G3. Mitch Gaming here, your usual host for tonight, not usually, but tonight. I am your host again for the Clatter of Clans Season 22 semi-finale. This is day 2, and I'm looking forward to good games. Like yesterday, we saw a lot of good games. I honestly enjoyed most of the games because of how people were, being aggressive at the same time, making the right calls, avoiding the fights. And I am just happy to be here. If you're new to the live stream, again, my name is Mitch Gaming, and welcome to Clatter of Clans Season 22 semi-finale, day 2. I can see some teams that are there yesterday, and let's just have a quick view. We can remember that yesterday we had game 1, Invincibles taking game 1. Game 2 we had BJE, then game 3 we had G3, and then for the last game in Vikendi we had 4v4. So I don't know what will happen today. I don't know if it's the same teams that are going to win the games, or we are going to have new faces for the wins. And let's see how this plays out. Really, I don't know what to expect, but all I can say is I am wishing every single team that is participating tonight all the best, and I hope that you make it to the finale. I listened, of course, to some of your advice. Let's see if it works tonight. If it does, again. If it doesn't, thank you so much for your help. I really appreciate it. But for now, let's wait for the games to start. seems like our host is disconnected or something, but it's fine, we can wait. Just to see, we have seen a team here. It's I think there's other teams playing. I can see Group C members in this lobby. There's Quantum Africa. The last time I was streaming, I called them Kwa because I couldn't remember their real name, and I was calling them Kwa, but I hope tonight I remember it's Quantum and not Kwa. We have Aura Esports. Are they in here? Aura. Yeah, they are. They're here. We have Ultimate Rage. Is Ultimate Rage here? ULRG. No. Okay. Royal Academy. RAG. Royal Academy. No, I can see Active Gaming. FAKEWASTAKEN AF is also in here. I've seen Black Esports. 77 Africa, they're also in here. They are Team 15. Blacklist Esports is there. Team 16. I'm guessing they are fans of the Blacklist. That's probably why they call themselves Blacklist. I'm assuming. I don't know if that's the case, but I'll just assume. 77 Active Gaming. FAKEWASTAKEN AF. I really want to know where that name came from. I'm probably saying it the wrong way, but I'll still say it for the sake of saying it. Let me see which other team that is new. Is there any other new team? No, there isn't. There's of course NOXIOUS, Gods of War, BJE, G3, Alpha, ATX, OXIUM. We have those are the teams that are there yesterday, combined with teams from Group C. So I'm guessing it's a combination. I'm guessing it's a combination. And I'm also hoping that the room is not on and I'm here talking to myself and people are inside playing the game. But I doubt it because the one hosting is disconnected. So I doubt it has started. I doubt it. Anyway, let me go say hi to my cat before it makes a lot of noise during my live stream. And we are officially live. This is game 1, Clatter of Clans Season 22 semi-finale day 2. And the first game being Erangel. Yesterday we had winners for the game 1, that was Invincibles. I don't know which team is going to win tonight, game 1, but we are here to see it. And of course I'm wishing every single team all the best. The flight path moving from Novo all the way to Georgia Pole. We already see a couple of teams have already exited the plane going to their landing spots. We of course might just have, just like yesterday, early fights as early as the first zone. So let's see how this plays out for the teams, because from how they are landing together, and we might just have these fights happening as early as now. Just seeing any other team where they're landing, where we have ATX. There is another team just next to them, but I'm not sure if they're going to land at the same place. 50-50 kind of situation. Let's just see how this plays out. Every other team is already, you know, going to their landing spots. Nothing, of course, will happen until we see where they decide to land finally. ATX have decided to go to OXIUM, Team OXIUM. Where are these guys going? There's a team next to them. We can see NOXIOUS. Just next to them, that is Team 10, and one player from Team OXIUM. These two teams yesterday, their names are confusing me. And we have our first knock of the night, and that is from Alpha. Why is this thing not blowing? It means they're too close to each other. Alpha and Brimo. Oh, I know that team. 7-7. 7-7. I know the team. I know the team. I'm here. So a couple of players from Alpha, we had already. Brimo is down. The other knocked player, Peaches, has been taken back to lobby, and now we just have two players standing from team 15, that is 7-7. They have just two players standing from their team. Yes, the host had net issues, but he's finally here and the games have started, and we have already two players have already been taken back to lobby, even without the zone closing in, and the zone has finally closed, and we can see where the zone is as of now. Team player from 7-7 and also from Alpha, both of them are waiting on each other. We can see the other players from Alpha are quite far, so in case any push happens here, we might have either of the teams losing one of their teammates, because from both ends they have players that are not close to them. And we can see Mashfik with a push. Will this be one beautiful shotgun kill? Shotguns have been proven to be really good, by the way. Yesterday we had DBS Masters. I don't know today if we have the same shotgun Masters. But see how this plays out for the both of them, for both players from the teams. Scoops, oh, Scoops also has a shotgun, so it's a shotgun versus a shotgun. An equal 1v1 smoke. No, he changed his mind. What? Alright, it's the 1000 IQ. It's the 1000 IQ. The player from 7-7, that is Mashvik, thought of going for the push when he had that Scoops was holding. Probably he thought it was a nade, and the moment he tried to go for that push, he was outsmarted by Scoops, and he has just been knocked and taken back to lobby. Quite unfortunate for him, really. Probably wasn't his plan, but it happens. I cannot blame him. I am looking at something, just for 1 second. I was told to reduce a little bit something. I did that, so let's see if today we'll have just a stable game. Quality, I was told to reduce quality. I did. Let's see. So Alpha Scoops has been spotted by Itachi. Now he's the last player from his team. While he was getting distracted by Scoops, the other players from Alpha decided to go for the push, and we can see what is about to happen. Will Itachi do the ultimate 1v4, or will this be the end for their team? 7-7, will this be their last play for game 1, and that is it till game 2? Let's see how this plays out for him. Itachi with the UMP. Is it the first knock? Yes, it is. You can see it coming in a second knock. Oh my god. We love to see it, Itachi. We are here to see it. So 2 players down from Alpha. Scoops there joining in. Also, FAKEWASTAKEN AF is around. We can see that they're just on the hill there. We can see Rock Baby, Hulk, Asmir. They have spotted Alpha. Scoops there. Rock Baby scoping him out. Let me watch Scoops. So Scoops is the only one remaining right now from his team. Itachi might just see him, depends on where he stands. But then again, I don't think he wants to expose himself, because Rogue team has decided to go for the push next to them, and they might third party this fight, making it really hard for Itachi to change even his location. But I can commend him for that. He switched to the gun immediately after getting his first knock and got the second knock as he was trying to pass the knock on Alpha players, and just luckily he was able to get the 2 players that were going for the push against him. Remember, he's the only one remaining from his team. Same to Alpha. Scoops, he's the last one from his team. Hulk, they're receiving some damage from Scoops. He's okay, very long there. It's just that well, long story. Hulk is receiving good damage. Scoops is actually getting him with some good damage. He's exposing himself, getting damage. Itachi, he just took Itachi back to lobby by some luck. He somehow took Itachi back to lobby, even as he was getting damage from Fake, but unfortunately Scoop has been taken back to lobby. So we already have 2 teams that are in lobby right now. As of the first zone, we haven't even had the zone closing in. We have not seen the zone shifting, but 2 teams have already been taken back to lobby. That is 7-7 and also Alpha. Both teams are in lobby. GG's. I can see another G3 fan. Let's see how this plays out. G3 seems to be having a number of fans. They're throwing nades. I don't think they're aware that the guy is not around. He was already taken back to lobby by Scoops. That's quite interesting. They're still throwing nades. I don't think they're still aware of this. Probably they'll regret this for wasting their nades, but it happens. Part of game, I guess. Sometimes we are not aware of whether the enemy is there or not, or we are just trying our luck in case there's a camper just next to us. Let me watch this team. Team number 14, this is RRAGE. I think I know the name of the team. Let me look at the name. RRAGE. Royal Academy, okay. This is RRAGE. Yes, RRAGE is Royal Academy. So I saw a team next to them, that is ATX, is next to them, but they're not engaging in any fight at all. At the moment, everyone is just minding their own business. Probably the best team right now, but yeah, let's have a look at every other team and what they're doing as of now. G3 has a number of fans in the chat. Let's give the fans what they want. G3 is next to a team. Will they engage? In Miramar, first game, first fight, they did not engage, and now that they have spotted, I was almost saying, oh my god, Quantum Africa receiving some damage from G3 player Serpent. Just a second, why isn't this changing? Okay, good. So Quantum is getting pushed here by G3. We can see both players from Quantum, they're receiving good damage. Clip you going for the flank as the teammates try to distract the players from Quantum. But will this work? Will Clip you get his knocks from the previous games? Again, another player is trying to Clip you. He was getting good fights in Miramar. Let's see if that's the case for him in Erangel. A player from Quantum, they're moving around, going towards Clip you, and he has been knocked in. He's taken back to lobby. Again, that is Clip you's strategy. Is there another push? We have a nade getting the second knock on our Quantum players, and we have a push happening. G3 is not disappointing their fans. A nade being held by Serpent. Is this a Kobe? No, it is not. The revive is still taking place. The nades did not make it there, but it's really becoming hard for them to really survive in this place. They're getting surrounded, they're getting nades flying in. Molly's missing, but Molly's are also supposed to be flying in. We have a second knock. Clatter is down. Fate holding the place at the corner where we saw him occupying earlier after getting the revive. Still smoking the whole place. Will this work for him? Will this work for Fate? Let's watch Superboy also holding the corner. The shotgun, 2 knocks, 2 kills down completely. And the guy has been taken back to lobby. Good cover there, G3. G3 fans, you're not being disappointed, no. Your team is doing what they can do and they are surviving this far. They had 2 players down. The smoke was distracting. Of course, the players from Quantum were holding corners, and as they pushed, they received some damage, of course getting full knocks without getting any fast on, and luckily for the cover that they got from their teammates, they are now revived and ready to take on another fight. So good stuff from you, BJE. Hello, BJE. Let's just see BJE now. G3, good stuff. We're here with BJE. Let's look at Gods of War. Are they taking any war tonight, or are they going to play a simple game and wait on the fights to come to them, or are they going to go towards the fights? They are the Gods of War. What is their strategy? Noxious playing it simple, holding a compound. Some will call it camping. I will call it holding a compound. Sorry for all this. Happens sometimes. Aura, Team Aura. I don't know who Falak is, but I know he's from G3. But yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, I'm back. Let's look at another team, RRAGE Royal Academy. Jade Glacier is really backing up G3 there. It's good to support the team that you love, and no one should stop you from doing that. Even if they go back to lobby, keep on hyping them, because it's really important that they know even though they didn't do their best, it's fine. G3 taking on another fight against Gods of War. We were asking, are they going for the fights, or will the fights come to them? And this time it seems like the fight just came at their door, and now they have to engage in a fight, because already Top is in lobby, remaining just 3 players from their team, and even as Fatal is retreating, there is a team just next to him, and they might be forced again to engage in a fight, but they do not want to do so. They're really avoiding the fight, flanking, moving around with the buggies, looking for a safe location to hold at the moment, but it doesn't seem to be coming to them. Bleeding Aura with a knock on OXIUM. First in there. OXIUM ABN. I had to reduce quality. This is what is happening. OXIUM ABN is down. Ethics, Diablo, Rix, they are the players still standing. We have smoking taking place there, but Aura is finally here with the push together with his teammates. Will they finish off OXIUM, or OXIUM will have to fight in another game? No, they have a second knock on OXIUM. Still going around, Aura moving around with the vehicle. This seems to be actually the best thing to do, because they're really making it hard for OXIUM to get the revives once their players have been knocked. And now we have 2 players from Team OXIUM, Diablo. Want to go up. Gods of War. Finally, they have to engage in that fight. We can see a car chase taking place here. OXIUM might not just make it out of here alive, because the whole team from Aura is chasing them back to back, and they do not want this team to go anywhere until they get the last 2 kills. This is quite funny because I can imagine the tension right now. The players in lobby asking their teammates to avoid this fight as much as possible. And even as they pass here, they're going towards where we saw Gods of War players standing. Rix has decided to exit his body, getting some fire there, getting a knock on Bleeding Aura. Will he be able to thrust? He has been pushed. He cannot hear the Thruster just behind him. He's getting pushed and he is down. He was trying to get the thrust, but that did not work. His player Diablo moving there and getting the thrust on Bleeding Aura, and the man is going. He's fleeing. But look at his HP right now. Passing by where we have NOXIOUS, he is not doing a good job, but yeah. The retreating game was not good and they have been taken back to lobby. GG's to you. I cannot understand some questions. Falak, oh, Falak is here. This is the Falak that Jade is here for. Alright. Falak is here. Jade. Let's see how he plays this. He's being pushed right now by the Bleeding Aura team. I forget what's Bleeding Aura. Aura Esports. Bleeding Aura and his team, that is Aura Esports, they were pushing Falak, but they have decided not to engage in a fight. Falak has been able to retreat, luckily for him, because he was alone while engaging in this fight, and that wouldn't have gone well for them. Aura, they are engaging in a fight against NOXIOUS. How many players down? Layman Aura is in lobby. We saw a knock just a few minutes ago on one of the players from NOXIOUS. He was knocked. STX 344 throwing nades towards Duck, but who will get the Kobe? That was so close, but the nade was overcooked. If STX 344 had another nade, this might have probably been a Kobe, and yes, that is it, our Kobe that we have been anticipating from JJ Aura. And now he is alone. Active Gaming is also engaged in a fight against the Royal Academy. We have to see this. What? The last player from NOXIOUS has to take it back to lobby. And now we have just Gods of War and Aura Esports having to engage in a fight. Let's just go where we have Active Gaming for a few minutes to get their fight, to see what is happening. So Active Gaming was engaging in a fight. They finished their fight. We can see they have their kills there, but Axe Don't Worry is down because BJE is around and they have been able to get their knock, their Axe. Great, hooray. Man, sometimes I don't know how to say your names, guys. But we can see nades. Hooray, are you the grenadier of your team? BJE and GZ just in front of him, receiving some damage. MGC is down. BJE, I forgot his name, the team guy. But Angry Mash is also low, but we can see how the Active Gaming team is making it hard for them. And even before I could change the view, they took BJE, Chinkuman, back to lobby. BJE IC is the only one standing. Got his task on the Acts team got their task on their knock teammate, and BJE has been taken back to lobby. Just like that, BJE have left the first game. That is really quite unfortunate. We saw them winning the previous games last night. They won game number 2. They got their win there, but this time for game number 1, it is not their game again. But same as yesterday, it was the same, but they were able to get a win. So every team that has already gone back to lobby, you know, you still have 3 more games to catch up. So it's quite okay, really. Oh, I just saw Jade saying they know Falak could take that whole squad. I don't know about that. I don't know if it's true or false. But if it is, then Falak, are you as good as they say you are? But probably yes, I am not quite aware. But I hope you are as good as they say you are, because the tension on your name right now is really, really high. Now that we have Jade here spectating you and reminding us of how good you are, we might just be forced to look at how you're going to play tonight. We can see a player from Active Gaming just next to where we have Falak. Let's look at Acts. Let me look at Acts. They're not as close though. Let me see. Dibala Gurey. How do I say his name? Gurey, like Grey Gurey. I'm not sure if that's how I say his name, but if it is, okay, Gurey. I I've been saying some of your names the wrong way, probably, and I'm not sure. But we are here to learn and also enjoy the live stream. Fake was taken AF. They're still not engaging in any other fight at all. They initially got one of their kills from Alpha. Yes, they got a kill from Alpha, and now they are not engaging in any fight at all. Someone asked where is ATX? I believe that is ATROX. We are here now. We are watching them. They seem to be they're being kept by Blacklist. If I'm not wrong, that was their name. Yes, it's Blacklist. Blacklist are waiting on ATX that are just across them right now. They are waiting on each other. They seem to be quite aware that both teams are quite aware that they're next to each other because of how they have positioned themselves. It seems that they know where they are. And Fedras is just chilling in his vehicle. We have your card is lying by the beach. He's trying to get tanned there. It's fine. Before you know, you have to look good before any fight happens. Act and Fake was taken AF. Act and Fake was taken AF. Asmir is down, and we can see Hulk has gone for the revive. The Act players are just in front of him. Sorry about this rendering. I reduced quality, and this is anyway. So Fake is getting a revive there, and you can see some damage coming in, and Hulk might just get knocked. And yes, he is down using a nade that has been thrown towards him. Where are the other players from Fake? Rock Baby, play it cool. Rock Baby does not want to engage yet. Ace 99 getting a lot of damage, and they have been taken back to lobby just like that. Fake was taken is also in a lobby. GG's. Act Aegon is down. This is Blacklist. Blacklist are around. Aegon might just get fasted. We can see what is happening here right now. ATX, they're also engaging in a fight. So G3 is also joining this party here. We can I haven't locked this window. So Falak is Jade. We are here with Falak. We can see that he's trying to get some damage there on active gaming players. Actually quite a good amount of damage, if I might say, but still no knock happening. But he's also receiving some good damage on his end there. Active gaming blocking G3, and G3 at the same time blocking active gaming. These teams are not letting each other slide. They are making it hard for each other at this point. What is not happening here? So these two teams are just you know, how do you call it, gatekeeping each other. But as Falak is retreating, we can see other players from the Act also coming towards Serpent, and now he's forced to have a 1v2. By the cover that has just happened right now from Active Gaming, he was unable to get even a single knock on Act. That's quite a good game. And now we have our MVP Falak getting a nade on. Will this be a Kobe? Throwing the nade. He's receiving damage and he is down, but Blu-ray has also been knocked and taken back to lobby immediately by the G3 player. So 3 players are standing. They might be trying right now to get a fast on Falak. I wouldn't advise him to go back. He's exposing himself to a clearer view to the teammates from Active Gaming. They might just see him. Let's see. Yes, they can. That was not a good call. Keep you there, getting some damage on Dybala. It's a lot is happening. Active Gaming were not there yesterday, but we saw them not engaging in any fight as of the first zone. They were playing it safe. They were avoiding any fights, and now that they're going for these fights, they are taking every kill as it comes. They have lost 2 players, and now that they're just 2, I don't know what their call is, but they are definitely going in for that push. They are definitely going in for that push. sorry about that. So Axibala is down. Clip you doing the thing where we said he clips the enemies and he has taken active gaming. Last two players back to lobby. GG's to you. Clip you. Yesterday he did the same thing, clipped his enemies, and tonight he's doing the same thing, clipping his enemies. I don't know about you, but all I can say is G3 has actually a good number of good players that do some, you know, sometimes they do a good job and then sometimes stuff happens and they end up losing their fights. So Blacklist is still around. We have just 5 teams. Blacklist is a full team. JJR is a solo, same to G3, player Clip You, Gods of War are a trio, and ATX, that is ATROX, are a trio. Yesterday someone said that if IGL is not in the game, Team ATROX cannot play well. So let's see if that is the case at this tonight's game. I don't know about the IGL, I don't know who the IGL is, but you can see how long they have survived. We can hear gunfire, sorry. Blacklist getting some damage on Gods of War. They are just looking in case there's someone coming behind them. And last player from our esports has been taken back to lobby, and that is JJ. JJ has been taken back to lobby. Gods of War getting knocked. They're trying to move around with Glixie receiving some damage from Gods of War player 99ER. 99 now. I think that's 99 now. 99 now. I think that's the name. And he is moving with a very damaged vehicle. Look at the vehicle's HP. Okay, he was just moving it as he was getting the revive on his knocked teammate. We can see nades flying in. They have managed to get a knock on Fatal, one of the players from Gods of War, and more nades are just flying in. And we have a second knock from Jojo. Seems to be our Grenadier for the night, by the way. First person I've seen getting 2 knocks. Excuse me. Gone for the first cast on Gods of War player Fatal. The knocked player is still up again from Gods of War. He has been revived, and now they are back to a duo against the whole team that is Blacklist. Blacklist. So we have ATROX, and we have Gods of War, and then we have Blacklist as the last teams remaining. Gods of War having a really hard time. The player is down again. We have seen the revive happening a lot, and now it's the other way around. The one who was revived is now down, and the one who was getting revived is up, and they have been taken back to lobby, and that leaves us with just 2 teams remaining with 1 player down from Team ATROX. PMPLEU player. Okay, I see. The guys are really doing good stuff there. Clip You. Getting some damages card. He is down, and that leaves just 1 player from ATX, and that is Wrecked. He is trying to grasp to get some air for his character, sorry, but nothing is really helping him at this point. He's really low. He has to find a place where he can heal. Because of lack of air, his character might just get knocked inside the water. His player teammate Fedrez is down, and since Rex is low, if they spot him, we know how to do it, and that is it for Team ATROX. And there we go, game number 1, and that is it. Game number 1 of semi-finale day 2, and we have new winners. I did not see them yesterday, but they are here tonight, and that is Blacklist. They are the ones winning. Sorry. So coming in fast, they have a total of how many? 8. This is sorry. Yeah, 8 eliminations. Second, we have ATX 1. Third, Gods of War 2. G3 with 11. Awesome. 5 Aura with 7 there. We have 6 active gaming. Sorry, 13. 7 Fake was taken 1. 8 BJE 0. 9 Royal Academy 0, 10 Noxious 1, 11 OXIUM 1, 12 Quantum 0, 13 Alpha 4, and 14 we have 773. Going all out with 6 defeats there. We can see G3 Clip You, Best Companion with 2 rescues, Act Dybala, finisher with the final elimination, Blacklist player, I'm just going to call him and that is it for game 1. Actually a very nice game. I have enjoyed it from the word go, and for everything that has not made it to the top maybe 3, or if that was your goal, better luck in the second game. I'll be seeing you guys in a few. If you're new, welcome to the live stream. Don't forget to like, sub, and share the live, of course, calling your teams to come and support you guys. And I will be with you in a few. Do not go anywhere. This is Clatter of Clans Season 22, semi-finale, day 2. How long? It's actually delayed. I think that by the time I'm saying this, it's now is when you'll get into the results, if I'm not wrong. So bye.
I'm going just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going into oblivion. going on. I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. I'm going on. tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, going into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oh, going into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it starve. But now you wanna see me.
Okay guys, I'm back. We are in game number 2, Miramar, and why is Icy there? Okay, he went back to normal. So the flight path moving from Tierra Blanca, okay, if I'm saying the name wrongly, forgive me, all the way to Monte Nuevo, okay, cutting across Power Grid, San Martin, Hacienda water treatment. We can see that teams have already exited the plane, going to their landing spots. We had our winners for the first game, that was Blacklist. We did not see them yesterday. We are seeing them today for the first time, and they have done a good job by winning the first game of the night in Erangel. That is for COC season 22 semi-finale day 2. So good stuff to you, Blacklist, for that win. I am here watching Team OXIUM. Let me just see. Okay, awesome. I am with OXIUM here. They have landed next to another team, that is G3, and we have our first knock of the night, that is Gods of War. I have been told there are some stream snipers, so I might not open the maps as of now because of the stream snipers. We are just going to watch the games from here. So next to where we have the Gods of War players, we can see that there's another team just next to them. That is, which team is this? That is Team 12, Quantum Africa. They are next to them, and we saw that Gods of War were able to get a knock on that team. One of their players has been taken back to lobby. Royal Academy is also engaging in a fight. Let's just see what is happening here. What is going to happen? It is ATX ATROX versus the Royal Academy team. One player has already been taken back to lobby. ATROX last game, they really survived a loss. They made it to the last zone, taking #2. So let's see if that's still their strategy tonight. Are they going to engage in early fights as they are already, or are they going to retreat and avoid this fight? Gods of War getting a second knock on Quantum. They have knocked and casted the guy, so GG's. That means Quantum has only just 2 players remaining, that is Fate and Clatter. Will this work out for them? We have to see, will this be a good fight for them, or will this go another way and they will leave the game as early as the first zone? Let's see how they plan on doing this, but yeah, they have decided to retreat. Probably a good call since they're just a duo remaining. So GG's. Receiving some gunfire there. They have been spotted by Gods of War trying to retreat, but since they have made it out of here, let's just go back to Royal Academy. As they have already lost one of their teammates, they might have to also do the same thing right now as probably any other team that engages in any fight during the first zone, that is retreating. We have seen Quantum Africa doing the same exact thing right now, deciding to retreat and avoid the fights. Okay, I'm back. G3 has a team just next to them. Which team is this? Team OXIUM, they are next to where we have G3. Unfortunately for G3, they only joined as a trio. I don't know if that works for them, that now they're a trio. I don't know if that's part of their strategy, but not really. Of course, no one's strategy is to join as a trio. Probably one of their teammates was disconnected or did not make it to the room on time. And they ended up joining as a trio. It actually happened, so I'm really sorry about that, Team G3 there for that. Again, everyone who's joined the live stream, thank you so much for joining. For those who do not know me, my name is Mitch Gaming, and I am your streamer for the Clatter of Clans Season 22 semi-finale Day 2 and also Day 1 yesterday. And thank you for the new subscribers, actually. I appreciate it. For those who probably had interest on COC and they do not know how to join, just check out Unsullied Army or Clash of Clans on Instagram, and you'll get every single detail that you need to know. Or just check on the description box. There are a couple of team links that will direct you to their pages. Yes, sir. Alpha Esports, they were the first team to leave the game for Erangel. And I don't know how that is going to be for them this time round, but let's say fingers crossed for them that they get to have better points this game. Blacklist Esports, they have finally gotten a knock, and they seem to be going for a push. For I don't know how to say his name, has been able to thrust his knock. I don't see the team that they are fighting next to them, so I'm assuming the guy was just close to them, and he ended up being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and Blacklist player was able to get a knock on him, and of course an immediate thirst, because this is a tournament. It's not just any type of room that you play, and if anyone gets knocked, immediately they get thirsted and they're taken back to lobby, leaving their teammate either less or actually the full team back in lobby. It's all about your luck, because this is a tournament. Again, knocks are not just knocks, they are knocks being confirmed. Fake was taken AF was good. They engaged in a fight against Active Gaming in game 1. Unfortunately, they did not win that fight. They were taken back to lobby by Active Gaming. So I don't know if this game we're going to see the same fight and probably the tables turning, or they're just going to make it to the hash 1. It's all about a 50-50 kind of situation right now for every single team, because no one is sure whether they're going to win or not. But it is all about your strategy and probably your IGL's calls right now. Are the calls good enough to help you guys survive this far, or nothing will happen for you if the IGL doesn't make good calls, to be honest. Team NOXIOUS, they do not have a team next to them, so looting is quite easy for them right now. Nothing or no one is going to stop them at this point. They are safe, chilling like the villains they are. So nothing. I'm just going to move around just to see which teams have other teams next to them. Quantum Africa player Clatter is a solo because his teammates have been taken back to lobby quite early. It's really unfortunate, but we wish you all the best there, hoping you get to survive till the end. ATROX, I'm not sure what to say, but I hope you're good. I hope you're okay. Let me just move around. Which team have I not checked on? Okay, RRAGE Esports, I have not checked on you guys. How is everyone doing from RRAGE? We saw Kobe from JJ earlier in the first game in Erangel. He got a Kobe there while they were engaging in a fight against an enemy team, and he was able to get a knock before his teammate was knocked, after getting also a nade thrown towards him. So good stuff on your end. I don't know how far they're going to make it as a team, but I wish them all the best. We have Team 77 here. Are they going to make it to the final? Of course, I'm just hoping that most teams make it to the final, and just Wishing everyone all the best. I cannot pick a side, but may all teams try their best, really. Let's see how it goes for them, or whether it's going to work out or not. But hopefully it does. That's all I can say. Is this workable? Yes, it is. Another team. Actually, there's no team I haven't checked on right now. So we are just going to be forced to wait on a fight to happen. We are just going to be moving around, looking at teams from time to time. This is Miramar, one of the biggest maps. Not even one, it is big. I don't know if it's the biggest, because if you look at Vikendi is also so big for some weird reason. I don't know why it's big. And then it's white and brown. White. But it's fine. Who am I to complain? I am not the producer of the game. Go rest, Suzy. Go rest. Was it Matt? I'm trying to remember. I don't know if it was Matt. Like the Chinku guy's real name. I don't know if it was Matt. But it looks like it was Matt. I don't know. I hope his friend comes back and tells me the name again. But for now, we're just going to go back to BJE Chinku guy, because I don't know what to call him. I cannot remember. Is it Matt? It sounds like a Matt to me. It does, but I'm going to confirm later, so that the next game I can't say his real name. For now, I'm just going to use Chinku guy. G3 YouTube Kali, unafanya nini hapa? Mbona mjacheza CSC? We in I mean, what your clan? Oh, BL, Blacklist. CBA mean Mona BI. It's Blacklist. BL is Blacklist. Blacklist Esports. That's the name of their team. Nothing is going to happen, and if I open the map, surprisingly, stream snipers can join the live, even though there's a delay, and take a screenshot and use it throughout the game, and there's some surprisingly will survive. I don't know how that happens, to be honest. That is fine. Fatal. Gods of War. Gods of War, lead us to a fight. We want to see a fight. Of course, we're in the second zone of the game, and there is a team just ahead of where we have Gods of War, and that is G3. We have seen G3 players just next to them. I don't know if they have seen them. Yes, they are actually speaking that have been spotted by G3. We can see a beautiful spray there from Serpents, but no, not yet. He is actually following the vehicle to the latter. But let's look at BJE's POV. Of course, his vehicle has received quite some damage. The tire has been destroyed, and the player is still full HP. He's looking to see whether he can see the players there from G3 probably try and get some damage, or even a knock if it works out for them. But as of now, he does not have a buggy. Luckily for this team, they have a vehicle that everyone is using. They're moving around as solos, everyone with their own vehicle. And our esports is here, having spotted BJE. The guy is down, has been knocked. Will he be tasked? We can see that Aura, they are beating Aura, trying to get the task, but BJE I see making it on time, receiving also some damage there from the team 12 players. Let me see what's their POV there. IC is really low. I don't know where the G3 team is right now, but where they were earlier up there, they would have been able to spot BJE as they engage in this fight against Aura Esports. MGZ retreating. He was really close to the Aura Esports team earlier, but has decided this is not a fight we want to take yet. They have to focus on the points. And retreating is probably the right decision right now. Keeping in mind that they were really open, but now they have made it to cover. They can now easily take on a fight without being compromised. IC here is also retreating. They do not want to engage in a fight this early, and that might just be a good call for them. Being able to identify when to take a fight and when not to take a fight is really important if you're playing tournaments or leagues or champions, whatever, champions, championship games. You have to know when are we going to engage in a fight. Is it now, is it later? And the call that has been made by BJE there was a good call. And just next to them we have the Gods of War. Gods of War, habari zenu. Oh sorry, that is Swahili. Team Noxious. Team Noxious, do they have anyone next to them? No, they do not. They are still safe. Clatter, still at the same place, and nothing next to him. Our esports have also changed their location. They're also really open. We can see that the zone is not with them. Sorry, that the zone is with them, and they were open field. Sorry, and now they have to look for a place that is safe. Look at how Lazy Man Aura's vehicle has been damaged. So which team are they fighting right now? Let's just see. Bleeding Aura has made it to the safe place. Same to the teammates, JJ Aura, Lazy Man Aura, and Duck Aura. They're all going towards cover. Good call. Miramar is really open, and open field fights tend to have a lot of third party. So them not engaging is actually a good call, and them choosing to go to a compound is also a really good call. Next to them we have FAKEWASTAKEN AF. Have they spotted them? Yes, they have. I believe that was the team that was getting some fire towards their vehicle as they were moving towards the compound. Fake Rock Baby here looking at them, scoping, you know, scouting, checking them out. Fake Savage just also on the other end. They are quite split, covering every single angle that they can, which is okay and probably good for them so that they are not caught by surprise. Royal Academy. Royal Academy. They're not in zone. They're probably, that's mainly their goal as of now. We have Team 77 here, and above them we have OXIUM. Just above where they are, they're holding the hill right above them. And there's another team, Alpha, is also around. They are basically three teams at almost the same place. We have Alpha right there, we have OXIUM, and we have Team 77. They're all in the same place. OXIUM is quite open, by the way. If any team just lands around them here, they can easily get knocked and casted because of how exposed they are right now. They are not in cover. They are just using the BJs on the open field to engage in a fight against Alpha. OXIUM player, Diablo. I don't know. Where we? What? That snipe was quite delayed there from Scoops. That snipe was really delayed. Diablo was really open, or let's say his helmet was out for a good amount of time, and that would have been a really good time to get a good headshot on the player Diablo. And we have finally a fight taking place at ATROX, sorry, and FAKEWASTAKEN AF. Let's see how this plays out for them. ATX here, he's down, he was knocked and has been taken back to lobby. We can see the other players from ATROX coming in. Will they be able to get revenge on their teammates? But from what I'm seeing, they really are not engaging in a fight, but rather they are just going back. They are retreating, avoiding this fight. Gods of War and our esports. Let's see. So seems like BJE is also that part of this fight. We have a knock there happening. Fatal was knocked, but his nade also got a knock on one of the Aura players. That is leading Aura has been knocked. Gods of War player Gino is down. Fake was taken. Also engaging in this fight. So it seems like a lot of teams are here right now engaging in this fight. We have BJE. They're in the building. We have Gods of War. They are there engaging in a fight against our esports, and we saw also some kills there from FAKEWASTAKEN AF player, that is Ace, getting a first on one of the knocked players from Gods of War. BJE joining in, and Lazy Man Aura is down. FAKEWASTAKEN player there, Ace, is really enjoying this fight. G3 getting last player from Quantum Africa back to lobby. GG's to you, Quantum player, but that is it for you guys. When it comes to game number 2, BJE is actually rotating this guy just to show you what is happening here. Excuse me. So Gods of War are here, FAKEWASTAKEN AF is here, and then BJE has decided to change their location completely. Gods of War player that was knocked earlier by Team Aura has been taken back to lobby, and now FAKEWASTAKEN has decided to join the fight, and they are making it hard for these guys right now to engage in any fight. Let me just see. So 99 I've been trying to guess what he called himself. The Lazy Man Aura is down. Bleeding Aura is down. How many players are down right now? 2, leaving this one player standing, that is Dark Aura, and he has been taken back to lobby by FAKEWASTAKEN AF, and that means they have now to engage in a fight against BJE or the last player from Gods of War. I have seen a fight right now, just right now. Alpha. Let me watch them. So Alpha is now engaging in a fight against 7-7. We can see Itachi has been taken back to lobby. They have already 2 kills. I believe that is from Team 7-7. They did not join as a full team. Team 7-7, yes, they did not. Their last player, RRAGE, has decided to retreat. He is not engaging in this fight. That is totally okay. It is not a must. FAKEWASTAKEN player RockBaby is down. 99 Hulk is also down. There is only one player standing, and that is Hulk. Has to do a 1v1 against last player from Gods of War, and luckily Savage was able to save his team this time round. BJE engaging in a fight against OXIUM. They have been able to get a knock. We can see a fast being tried to be registered right now. OXIUM is actually third party because Alpha is getting a couple of fasts on their Nox teammates at the same time getting knocks on this team again. So OXIUM is not having a good time right now. They are trying to balance it out because they have been receiving shots from BJE, and now that Alpha is here, they're making it hard for them to even move. Look at how low the buggy is right now. Rix is down, leaving just one player standing, and that is ATROX. I don't know if he will be spotted because his teammate was not at the same place. We can see G3 and Blacklist also engaging in a fight. A push is happening right now. Scoops there with a fight, with a push. Sorry. The player is up from OXIUM. We have a knock there. Rix has been able to do anything. Yes, Scoops is down. Alpha09 has tried to do anything, but he has been stopped there. That is Rix. He has been stopped there by Fake. RockBaby getting the kill from the last player there. And that is it for their team. Team OXIUM has been taken back to lobby. I don't know about G3. They were engaging in a fight earlier. Their teammate Serpent has been knocked and casted immediately. We can see nades flying in. This is Blacklist and G3. The two teams, Blacklist has won a game tonight. And yesterday, G3 also won a game. So let's see if this 8 of the teams, they are in a tight position right now. They probably want to get another kill happening, but they cannot do that. Clippy, they're getting good damage on Glixie. We have a knock there on Clippy, getting the first knock. Cruz is down. Glixie is low. Will he get knocked? We can see Clippy going in. Clippy has done this before, has taken a 2v1. Will this be another 2v1? Yes, it is, but look at his HP. The zone is not your friend, Clippy. This might just be the end of you. And the guy has been knocked, but luckily the teammate is next, close enough to help him get revived. Alpha team, even before I got here, the guy has already been fasted. My lady is down. Scoop Scoops is also receiving some damage here as he tries to fight the zone again. Scoops is not your friend. Avoid fighting outside the zone as much as you can. We can see, yes, his teammate is down. Probably quite stressful for him right now. He has to retreat, avoid this. Yeah, I have a cat, but I've chased it away. I've chased it away now. My cat is always disturbing me. But you won't hear it again. The cat has gone. It's gone out. Yeah. Sorry about that, by the way. The cat is loud. He always does that. Anyway, Alpha has one player remaining. That is Scoops. We can see Rock Baby passing around with the vehicle looking for this guy, but the man is in a bush. Yo, do what you have to do to get as many points as you can for your team. Fake Rock Baby is here. Probably, I'm not sure if she is the scout, but we can see how far she is from the team there. We can see 99 Hulk. 99 Hulk coming closer. Scoops is still in a bush. I don't know how guys are not seeing this guy. He's actually really open. And I think Hulk has spotted him. Yes, he has. Throwing in mollies towards him. But will this nade be a Kobe? BJE getting some damage there on Hulk. The nade flying in, not a Kobe. Hulk trying to save himself. They are going in, then out. Noxious players, 2 of them are down. Look at how low STX 44 is right now. He's really low. He's trying to use the vehicle. Might get him knocked. But yes, he is down. Fake Hook Baby getting the knock. And Noxious player, last player who was moving around, the other one is up close, was able to get the last kill on FAKEWASTAKEN AF. And now they can get their revive on their knocked teammate GG's. Now they're receiving some gunfire there from BJE. When did this teams come so close to each other? G3 player Falak has been taken back to lobby. Where is this fight happening? We can see BJE now flanking, going towards the zone. We're just going to let them be. For now, probably, I don't know if they're going to push towards the knocks that they had earlier. Noxious player has been knocked by the zone. As the players are going inside the zone, BJE is waiting on them. One of them has been knocked out of the zone, and we can see MGZ trying to get the kill, but unfortunately that did not work for him. Luckily, Mash was able to get a kill from the fight, I believe. Yeah. BJEIC is down. Angry Mash is down. MGZ. Why can't I do this? I see receiving Molly is flying in. Scoops is outside the zone trying to heal up as he tries to get the thrust there on BJEIC. Yes, he has. BJE MGZ trying to get closer to his knocked teammate, that is Angry Mash, getting a revive before Scoops decides to get a push. Or if he had a nade, this would have been the best time to get a Kobe on BJE as they get a revive on their knocked teammate. Why is it looking down so high? Scoops with a nade. Will this be a Kobe? He's holding it. BJE MGZ coming with a push. Let's see Scoops POV. Oh, actually not Scoops, but Angry Mash going in for the push is really low, and Scoops has been taken back to lobby. Bye-bye. ATX. Now we just have 5 teams remaining. ATX is blocking BJE. We can see how close they are to them. They have spotted them as they were engaging in a fight against Scoops. And there's also another team, Team 14, Royal Academy, just next to where we have BJE and ATROX. And this guy needs to go to the zone right now. It's really not looking good. It's not looking good, bruv. I know people say that, but when I say it, it doesn't sound like that. ATX Repent has been knocked by the zone. Wrecked here, really trying to get the zone, but the Viking is ruining his career. Clippy with a knock there on Fedres and has taken him back to lobby. Same. So he has gotten his kill on Fedres. We have a knock there on BJE Angry Mash. Will that be a thirst? No, it is not. The guy is smoked out. 3 teams all remaining. G3 Clippy is a solo. BJE Angry Mash with his teammate there, MGZ. I'm really hoping that is how he says his name. MGZ and Angry Mash is a duo from BJE. Nades flying in, but they are not getting any knock at all. see I was going to say Raging Academy. The Royal Academy getting an immediate thrust on their well to G3 Clip You, trying to get closer as the fight goes on. But see, luckily for him, he is the only player in zone, meaning even Royal Academy Royal Academy might have to go towards where we have G3 player Clip You, because BJE Angry Mash is alone, and a nade has taken him back to lobby from Young. I think his name is Young. Yes, Young. Smoking their vehicle. Now they have to go towards the zone. What's your POV, Clip You? What can you see? Can he see these guys changing their location? They're moving there with vehicles. He is a solo. He's carrying the team at the moment. You can see he has 7 eliminations as a solo. The players there from Royal Academy moving around with the vehicle, like him in odds. One player on the left, one on the right. He's still not getting some damage, and he has been taken back to lobby. He was outnumbered, he was flanked, and that stopped him from getting any win when it comes to game number 2. And we have our winners for game number 2. That is Royal, I think it's Royal Academy. I really don't want to be saying my own things. Yes, it's Royal Academy, and they are the winners of game number 2. Miramar getting 4 eliminations. Good stuff to you guys. Coming in second, we have G3 with 7, third BJE 3, 4 ATROX 1, 5 770, 6 Alpha 6, 7 we have NOXIOUS, 5 8 FAKEWASTAKEN 7, 9 BLACKLIST 2, 10 OXIUM 0, 11 Gods of War 4, 12 Aura 4, 13 we have Quantum with 0. I don't know if I do this, it will take, yes it did. Let me just take just in case. Okay, going all out with 7 defeats. G3 Clip You, Best Companion Lazy Man Aura, and the finisher with the final elimination, Royal Academy player Tokyo. So that is it for game number 2. Again, this is COC season 22 semi-finale day 2, and we have new winners. First game we had Blacklist, and second game we have none other than, should I say it? Why am I doing that? Anyway, and for the second game, we have new winners as the Royal Academy. GG's to you guys. I will be seeing you in a few. Again, do not go anywhere. We have 2 more games to go, and the teams also have time to recover, so do not lose hope. We will be back.
I'm going on. counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, go in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oh, go in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all.
people, we are in game number 3. I almost thought I had glitched out because of spectating OXIUM player Diablo. He joined as a solo. I was shocked there for a minute. I thought I had glitched out and maybe I'm spectating one guy. But it is all good. We are in game number 3. That is Sunhawk for the Clatter of Clans Season 22. I don't know about you, but these games are looking good, guys. The games are looking good for the teams that are really pushing for it. Of course, it is not anyone's desire to go back to lobby early. But then again, if it happens, it's okay. You can recover in the next game. Just to see where people have landed as of now. Sorry for opening the flight path. I hope it doesn't affect anyone. G3, we are here with G3. They are next to another team. What is this, Buana? So next to G3, we have Gods of War. They are next to them, and of course this is a fight that is inevitable. They are close to each other, really close, unless the players from G or W decide that they want to retreat and avoid this fight. Otherwise, they might be forced to engage in this fight. They are holding positions. All of them are holding positions right now. We have 2 players there from G3, and then other 2 players flanking it out on the right side, going around. But Fatal is so close, and he can hear them as they flank. Look at how Falak is low, and we have a Kobe there getting G3. Gorilla has been knocked and casted immediately by Fatal, and that leaves just 3 players from G3. Will they be losing this game this early? G3 Clipew is down. He has been knocked by Fatal and has been taken back to lobby. What is Fatal on tonight in this game? What is he on? Because he just got 2 kills from G3, and that leaves only 2 players from G3 right now. We have Serpent and we have Falak. They are the 2 players remaining. G3 has already lost all their players. We have Falak there, and Jade might just be around to see this. Let's just see if he gets any kills going on right now. Will there be wins? Will they recover? Let's just see how this plays out for them. Let's just see. Let me see. Okay, all good. There is game audio. Yeah, there is. G3 Gods of War. What is your plan? Look at where Fatal is right now. If anyone from G3 decides to push, you know, shagala bagala, haywire, I don't know, haywire, shagala bagala in Kiswahili. If you decide to push the way you want, you know, head fast, then Fatal might just stop you on your tracks as you push them. But let's see how this plays out. Let's see how this plays out. Oh, 7-7 is also getting a fight. We can see Serpent here is receiving some damage. Will he get a knock? He is getting good damage. We have a first knock there. Will there be a second knock? He's going for the push. There is a second knock. Look how fast Serpent is reacting. He just picked and got the knock there, and he's going for the thirst immediately. Going for a third knock. Yes, we have a third knock there, and these guys are not having it easy. T3 with the comeback. They are getting their kills back. They are not letting their teammates go back to lobby in vain. They are not letting this slide. And we can see Gods of War player Fatal there changing his location, probably waiting on the players from G3 as they retreat from where they are right now. And if they're not careful, again, like I said, Fatal is holding those corners. If you push Shagala Bagala, you will be taken back to lobby immediately. We know how it goes with campers. It's a knock and an immediate thirst. It's a knock and an immediate thirst. Jade is here, still hyping G3. Man, we need fans like Jade. I need a fan like Jade. It's like, go meet. I was like, oh yes. But yeah, it's good to see Jade here cheering on your team that is G3, and they're really going for it. They're not taking any L's. They're not taking those L's. They are going hard as they can. And even as this teams decide how to go about everything. Let's just have a look at teams here. We can see Team 77 is next to our esports. Edman has been spotted by Santi. No damage there, but he has exposed his location to our esports, and you can see the damage there that has been registered on them as they try to engage. And we have our first knock there from Dark Aura getting a knock on Itachi. He is down. Same to his teammate there. They have been knocked lobby immediately by Dark Aura. Lazyman Aura getting COVID by one of the 7-7 players. Peaches has been taken back to lobby, and we have this one player from 7-7 that is Raze, and he has been taken back to lobby. GG's. Like I said, we love to see it, and we are here to see it. We love to see it. We want to see it. We are here to see it happen. But it is what it is. No. Yes, it is. So good stuff there from our esports. Let's have a look at every other team right now. BJE. What's not happening here? Angry Marsh seems to be just looking ahead of them. Is there a team? Yeah, there is a team. Royal Academy winners of game number 2. Miramar. Fake was taken. Player is down. Axe, don't worry. Last game I didn't really see them. Or am I tripping? They are, yeah. Socket is broken. Oh my days. Yeah. Fake was taking players here, receiving some damage. We have a Kobe that got a knock on our ace. He is down. What am I doing? What? Have you seen that Kobe from Act? Don't worry. And yes, we won't worry as long as you have a nade. We are going to relax, because what is that nade? The nade actually got 2 people on the roof, immediately knocked. We can see 99 Hulk here trying to get some cover on his knocked teammate. Act Aegon has already flanked. Don't worry, coming in with a push. Will this be one of those fights? Will this be one of those fights? What? Flashbang, streamer cannot see, and he is down. Hulk has been knocked. Leaving just one player that is stabbed, and he has been taken back to lobby. I was actually trying to switch. If you want my brother, he's for free. Thank you. What? Anyway, sorry. But hey, Active Gaming here are making the streamer blind. I couldn't see what happened. I was as blind as the fake players. I couldn't see. You blocked my view, but good stuff on that flashbang. I don't even carry that thing. But now, because I've seen people using it, I think I'll use it on Victor bot. When I'm pushing him, flashbang that Victor, and then take him back to lobby. Easy peasy. They just made it look easy. And if you are watching, now you know. Easy peasy. Carry your flashbangs. Easy peasy. Okay, Alpha Esports, Team 5. What do you have for us? There is no team next to them. Yes, there is no team next to them. ATROX. ATROX. Again, they're also alone. No one is next to them. Team Noxious. How are we doing, guys? They are moving around with the vehicle. Alpha is actually next to them. We saw them up there on the hill. And Team Noxious is moving around with the vehicle just next to them. They are taking the long route. Of course, this place is usually so confusing. I don't know how people play here. But if you're good, then any place is fine for you. But for moi, it's not for me. It is not for me. At all. It is not. Anywho, let's look at another team there before Noxious engages in any fight. We have Quantum Africa. Quantum Africa, is there a team next to them? Yes, Royal Academy is just next to them. Same to BJE, the same place that we left these two teams. We had BJE and we had Royal Academy at the same place. And nothing has happened yet. BJE is now moving towards the zone. Probably a good call. Staying outside the zone is not really a good strategy. And Royal Academy should do the same thing and focus on getting towards the zone. Esports, nothing on their end. I want to look for this team. Yes, G3. They are still at the same place. I don't know where Fatal went to. Fatal was just chilling somewhere here, and it seems like he retreated, completely retreated, avoiding that fight. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. Really, it is not a must at all. Let's see. Just a minute. I'm trying to check on this. I don't know if it's going to open. Okay. I am back for you guys. Yes, I'm back. Okay. BJE. This is Sunhawk. We will have a very intense fight as of the third zone. The moment players start coming inside the zone, trying to get compounds to hold, we will have players snaking in bushes. Where is Scoops? Let me just check on Scoops for a second. He seems to know the right bush to hold. And this is Sunhawk. This might just be the best map for him right now. The guy can hold a bush. If you give him the right bush, I believe he can survive. And that's really good. I need tips from you, Scoops. I need to know how to pick the right bush so that, you know, it's not that I don't play. I don't actually play. But then, yeah, I'm always spotted. I'm always the first knockup. But if things get better, I always end up surviving as the last player in our team. Luck. Let me check out on which team. Noxious. They're next to Quantum. Oh, Alpha. Yes, Alpha. Sorry. Alpha. They're still holding the same place. They're not changing their location. They've not moved at all. They're just chilling here. Waiting for people who will come towards them. This time it's not them going towards the enemy, but they are the ones waiting for the enemy to go towards them. How did Scoops fall? I was busy rubbing my eyes. We have a fight finally, ATROX and NOXIOUS. Yeah, so ATX was able to get a knock on NOXIOUS there. We can see a player from NOXIOUS is also close. That is ZNX 444. The Nox player has finally gotten closer to his teammate, and they are going to try and get their revive. We can see the other players from NOXIOUS trying to get some damage of some sort on their teammate. But will this actually work? Will this splits be their savior? Or will this split be the end of them and end up losing two of their players and get forced to play as a duo throughout the last minutes of the game? Well, we are here to see it, and probably it works out for them. Let's just hope so. ATX going for the push. That is card. We can see the players from NOXIOUS swinging away. They have to come up eventually, but since ATX are not looking at them, they cannot see them. We can see some damage being registered there on card, but where is this damage coming from? ATX Fedrez. So seems like NOXIOUS was able to get their revive there. We can see BJE is also engaging in a fight. MGZ is down. BJE, I forgot to check. Matt, please tell me that's your name. Yo, the cat is back. But anyway, so BJEMGZ has been revived. We can see there's a team here that is Quantum, and then there's another team that is Aura. They're also at the same place. All right, so we have BJE, we have RRAGE Esports, we have Quantum Africa, we have which other team have we seen next to them? Seems like lots of teams are now coming closer to where we have RRAGE Esports, and they are now going towards Royal Academy. Will this be a fight? Yes, of course it is. Aura hitting the tree, and he has been knocked. Quite sad for Lazy Man. The tree was the downfall for him. They knocked him immediately, tasted him. Dark Aura getting a knock there, but unfortunately he can't tast because you've seen all that cover fire coming from the teammates from Royal Academy. But Aura there has been able to get a tast. Okay, so Royal Academy getting an up there on Dark Aura from RRAGE Esports, of course. Dark Aura. G3 is also engaged in a fight against Quantum Africa. Why are there a lot of trees here? So the two players from Royal Academy, and next where we have Bleeding Aura. He is the only one right now who's close to them. I just want to see where JJ Aura is. He's at the back, but he cannot. He does not have a clear view of the players from Royal Academy. Bleeding Aura getting a knock on a 47, getting the second knock there. Why can't they switch to Bleeding Aura? He has been knocked. Of course, they're going to try and test him. Yes, they have. And now we have just one player remaining. That is JJ Aura, BJE. What is happening here? So Aura, we left him holding a nade, and it is a Kobe. It is definitely a Kobe, and we want to see for a second there before anything happens here. Will this yes, it actually did. Our esports player JJ has been able to take and have a comeback on his teammates by getting a wipe on Royal Academy. BJE down, MGZ down, and we have actually we can see that BJE Matt, is it Matt? I keep on calling him Matt, but I'm not sure if it's Matt, but I think it's somewhere along the line. I believe. Okay, BJE Chinkuman with the save there, and their teammates have been revived. And G3 was also engaging in a fight. We saw them getting knocks, but they did not actually test the knock there. Active Gaming is also around, and just next to them we have Quantum Africa, OXIUM. OXIUM player Diablo, he was a solo, and he has been taken back to lobby. Just like that. These guys are not doing anything for now, they're just looking around. Let's have a look at Quantum. Quantum Africa. Quantum Africa. So these guys are, they're going towards BJ. We have a fast knock there. The player, the teammate there, SG, has been able to retreat. He was not knocked. He's really trying his best to get away, but his vehicle will not help him at this point. This might just be the end of him because of the vehicle. But luckily, he actually made it to cover. They destroyed the vehicle, but the player had already exited, and he is safe. We can see some gunfire happening right now. Active Gaming player Jimana getting a knock, and he has been knocked from behind with a Noxious player, and a Quantum player SG has also been spotted by Inferno. Jimana is down. I don't think they'll be able to revive, but the knocked players from ATX have all been taken back to lobby, and Active Gaming just got their kills confirmed. Let me see. Active Gaming, Dybala is still down, and they have been able to take him back to lobby. Aegon there with a flank. Just in front of him there are some players from G3. it's a duo, and they have been quiet. They have not exposed their location. They're maintaining the same location. We can also see BJE, excuse me, just next to them. Alpha player scoops with a knock there and an immediate cast. Let's watch Alpha. I don't know how they got here. They made it on time because they have the zone, just not really the zone, but they can easily get towards the zone. Dark Aura here receiving some damage. Oh, he was revived thanks to JJ Aura's clutch there. We can hear gunfire, and Active Gaming has just engaged in a fight again. We have to get him back slowly. Gure is down, has been knocked by BJE, and then we have good cover from Agon actually getting 2 knocks. What? G3 Serpent might not make it to the zone at this point. He's getting scoped and has been... Oh, he actually spotted the Active Gaming teammate, and he took him back slowly. GG's to you, Serpent. Alpha here getting, you know, destroyed by Team Noxious. Scoops to the corner, getting a knock using the S12K. Again, Scoops might just be the man of the match with the camps. Everyone third party in the fights. If you're not in zone, everything is just hard for you. We have seen RRAGE Esports there getting the last kill on Noxious, even after he got a kill on Scoops. It's just a back and forth kind of game. And now we have just 3 teams remaining. We have a player from Quantum Africa, SG. We have Team 8, that is BJE, and then we have RRAGE Esports as the last teams remaining. It's just how it's interesting how the last zone is usually a game of luck, and it's not even sometimes your skill. You can reflex as much as you'd like, but because of luck, this guy was in zone, you are outside the zone. The damage from the zone is crazy, and you get to be sent back to lobby. BJE going for the push on Quantum player SG. They're getting pushed. First knock. Is it a thirst? He's trying to thirst. He's panicking, but he thirsted. We have another push happening. Will this be a second knock? Almost a knock there. He's seen a lot of damage. A lot of damage, and he has been taken back to lobby. But that knock, we know he was panicking. The guy was panicking beyond compare. The shaky hands. You're trying to thrust a knock, but it is not working. It's just a crazy moment for everyone. RRAGE Esports now with just 2 players remaining. That is JJ and Dark Aura. Will this be a 2v4, a game of the night? Will they be the ones taking this game home, or will it be BJE with their win? Let's see. I'm just wishing everyone the best of luck. Let me see. Awesome, good stuff. All good, all good. So, RRAGE Esports, BJE, what is your play? What is your play? Our teammates, they are holding their corners. Look at where Dark Aura is. Look at JJ Aura. These guys, it's like they don't have nades to eliminate each other. BJE IC is really low, and you have a fast knock there from Aura getting BJE IC, and now they might be forced to go for the revive, because where the guy is, the revive might not just be easy. JJ Aura and Dark Aura going towards BJE. It's a fair game right now. We have a 2v2 mash. IC has been taken back to lobby. It is now MGZ Mash versus JJ and Dark. Who will be taking this game home? Is it BJE or is it RRAGE Esports? Which team is taking this game home? We do not know, but we are waiting on it. You can see how Mash is waiting, right? One wrong move and that Thompson will silence you. Right, Aura trying to destroy the door there. The one that Mash is using as cover. Everyone is panicking right now. You make the wrong move, you are going back to lobby. Aura, they have been pre-fired by Mash. MGZ waiting on him. And we have a knock there from Aura, and we have a knock from BJE, and now it's an equal 1v1. JJ versus Mash. Who is angry? Is it Mash? Is it JJ? JJ, what is happening? The door just destroyed it for him, and he has been taken back to lobby. I mean, I don't know what has happened there. The door, the shaky hands, a lot has happened, but we have the winners for game number 3, and that is BJE. Congratulations to you, BJE, for this win. They have a total of 8 eliminations. Coming in second, we have RRAGE Esports. They have 50. Sorry. They have 13 eliminations. Third, we have Quantum Africa 1, 4 NOXIOUS 2, 5 Alpha Esports 3, 6 G3 5, 7 Active Gaming. How many? 8 eliminations, and then 8 we have ATX 1, 9 we have OXIUM, 0, 10 Gods of War 2, 11 Royal Academy with a 2. Sorry, I need the screenshots. 12 we have FAKEWASTAKEN AF 0, and then 13 we have 7 with 0. Going all out. 7 defeats, Dark Aura from our esports, best companion BJE Angry Mash, and then the finisher with the final elimination after a very tense game is BJE Angry Mash. GG's to you, BJE, for your win. And that is it for game number 3. Again, do not forget to check out COC and Unsullied Army. Their links are in the description box for this live stream. Go ahead and check their page, follow if you haven't, to be updated on everything that happens on COC. Otherwise, for those who are new to the live stream, my name is Mitch Gaming, and I am casting for you guys COC Season 22 Semi-Finale Day 2. Do not go anywhere because we have one more game to go. Bye.
I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall from a quarter mile. I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. care now. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. Oh, go in. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oh, go in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care now. You don't care now. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, oblivion. I'm going on. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. I'm going on. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going on. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in.
I'm in shock. Honestly, I don't even know if the room has started. Oh my god. No, what is this? I want to ask, has the game begun? It won't be the first time I have been in lobby idle while the game has started, but I cannot see much in progress on either of the players, so I'm guessing not. And I can see Acts coming back. I think the host has an issue with the nets. He's still disconnected, so let's just wait on him as he sorts out his net issue.
won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. You can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. And now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Into oblivion. Into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in. When the lights go down, I've seen hell in you, but you don't care, no, you don't care, no. You just rather watch me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it off, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, can't fall asleep when you're counting stars. Get it together. Your mind can't sleep when you let it serve. Now you wanna see me fall. From a quarter mile, I can see you at the call. Think about it, ring won't tell you what I saw. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it all. You said you wanted to fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. Fall into oblivion. Fall into oblivion. Forget about the world we're living in. Fall into oblivion, I'm going in. I'm going in.
first host seems to have had an issue with his nets, so the room has been opened again. I can see not everyone has been able to join. That's, I think, okay. I'm not the organizer, I wouldn't know, but it is quite unfortunate that it has happened that way. But those are things one has not maybe planned for or expected, and they end up happening. So yeah, Let's see how this goes for the last game. It's Weekendy. The teams that made it in are the teams that are going to play, and I'm here to show you which team is going to win the last game of the night, and that is Weekendy. So just a recap. Game number 1, we had what's this, Blacklist taking game number 1. For game number 2, we had Birth Academy forming game number 2, and then game number 3, we have BJE taking the win on that game. And now that we're in game number 4, I don't know how many teams that I know of have been able to join. Clearly not a lot of teams have been playing, but yeah, let's wish them all the best, and may the best team take this game home. That's all I can wish for you at the moment. Confirming, let's just look at the flight path. It's coming from Contra all the way to port. Since it's a small teams, it's a small number of players that were able to join the game. Let's see where they land as of the first zone. And probably most teams will land close to each other, and then we'll have early fights happening as early as the first zone. For the teams that are already in the game, we can see OXIUM here as they're landing. There's a team just next to them, and that is G3. If they are spotted and if they land at the same place, then this will be our first fight of the night. And how things are going, it seems like they're going to land together. Yes, OXIUM, a duo, is landing, the same place with a full team, that is G3. And let's see how this plays out for them, because it's an early fight. They are just a duo. They have to first loot and decide whether they're going to engage in this fight or not, but it is all up to them to decide on that. We have Alpha Esports on this end. Do they have a team next to them? Yes, they do. They have Team Noxious that is just next to them. Let me just look at this. Actually, Noxious is landing quite late. Huh? How did they end up here? Who's this? Oh, sorry, he was outside that. So now, and the first knock of the night is there. Alpha Scoops getting the knock on Noxious player STX. Stacks, I don't know how to say it. You can see in front of there gotten some damage from Scoops again. Will he be the one taking out Team Noxious? Because he's really going towards them, trying to get that push. Probably calling on his teammates to join him as he gets the push going. And yes, we can see the teammates from Alpha Esports are now joining Team Noxious. They're going towards them. We have Inferno waiting on someone to push. And Malady with the reflex getting some damage on Inferno. ZNX is down, and now we can see that they have decided to retreat. Inferno is really low. He is down, and we have now one player remaining, and he has been taken back to lobby. That is it for Team Noxious. GG's quite early, yes, but they have been taken back to lobby this early, so GG's to you. And I will see you next time, because I mean it's the last game of the night, and going back to lobby now means that is it for you till the next time that I'm able to stream. Yeah, then that is maybe when I will see you next. Very unprofessional TOC. Well, I wouldn't know. Like I said, the owner of the room was disconnected. He has issues from the first game. I saw the net issue that was there. It happens sometimes. And we have their first knock. Team OXIUM player Diablo is down, and they are going for the push. The last player from OXIUM is, that is Rix. He is getting a lot of fire on his end. Serpent has been knocked. Gorilla trying to get the revive there, and yes, he is getting the revive. And Rix should probably think of a way of maybe not engaging in this fight anymore. He is retreating. I don't know whether they can see him clearly, but no one actually was firing at him while he was retreating, and he has made it in cover really low, but he has a chance of healing. Seeing that he doesn't have enough meds, well, he should probably so how do you give time and start before time? Honestly, I don't even know. I didn't check the start time. Anyway, so we have just one player standing from team 3 OXIUM, that is Rix. He is the only one standing right now. Let's see how this works out for him. G3 players are already coming towards him. They want to push this guy before he makes it any further, before he retreats anymore. And we have Marty is here, and Rix has been taken back to lobby by Falak, who surprisingly had already flanked. And that is it for team OXIUM. They have been taken back to lobby. Same to team NOXIOUS. And now we just have 8 teams remaining. We have Alpha, G3, BJE, Gods of War, Quantum, Royal Academy, FAKEWASTAKEN AF, and then Active Gaming. Those are the last teams currently remaining standing right now. So let's see which team takes this game home. Yes, the live has been delayed, I believe, this game, and some teams have been disadvantaged. They were not able to join the game, and now I guess they're just you know, in disbelief. So nothing I can do as a streamer for now. There's nothing I can do. Where is this? Okay, right. All good. So I'm here watching BJE. They're just moving around. Is there a team next to them? No, there isn't. Bikini is also as big as Miramar, so probably we won't have any fights this early. But Gods of War are now engaging in a fight against Acts. Don't worry. Look at how low he is. Already one player from Gods of War is down, and the players from Active Gaming are also here, but with only one player. Same as Gods of War. One of their players is down, that is Dybala, but he has been revived. I don't think Fatal will get the same fate, because the Active Gaming players can see them, and Gura is really low. So who's getting the damage? God of War player top, getting some damage on the Active Gaming players there, as they were getting a thrust on his teammate. But unfortunately, this did not stop them. They were able to thrust the knocked teammate. Let me just see what Gino and 99. That name is crazy. Some names I can't say. Let me see. Acts, don't worry. So Active Gaming has just one player who's split, same to Gods of War. But now for Gods of War, they have one player who's already in lobby. Active Gaming is still a full team, and we can see that they are scoping out Gods of War player top. So it's quite interesting right now. Some damage getting being registered there on Active player. Don't worry. He's been the one getting a lot of damage at this point from Gods of War players. They have been getting him quite some time, so I don't know how that will work out for him. But good thing is we can see from the map that teams are coming closer to each other. We won't have to wait for fights to happen, and we have their Acts, don't worry, finally getting a knock on Gods of War player 99. He's really low actually. If they pushed together, then probably things would have been different, and now their teammate has been taken back to lobby. Just like that, we have Royal Academy coming in. Act Gure has been pushed and he is down. Definitely they will try and task the guy, but we can hear all the cover fire coming from Active Gaming players. Act, don't worry, with a second knock. They're pushing the same way, they're getting knocked the same style with the DBS. And we have now the Royal Academy player joining in, getting a knock on Act, don't worry. Will he be able to test? That is the question. So 2 players from Active Gaming are down. We have Act Dondori, he's down, and same to Act Gure, he is also down, and they're definitely looking for ways to get the task on these two players. Agon here trying to get some cover fire on his knocked teammate, but it is not working. Already Gure has been taken back to lobby. Don't worry, he's still around, and they're holding it. They're holding it down, and they have been able to task Acts. Don't worry. I like that the fights are happening so fast. Yes, it's a small lobby. This not small lobby, but yeah, the teams that joined were not as much. So I actually anticipated for a longer game because, you know, small teams, people will learn far away from each other, and since they're little, excuse me, we might not get the fights happening. G3 Alpha Scoops just got a knock on G3. This means that G3 and Alpha are close to each other. Marty there is down. Falak with a nade. Is this going to be one of those beautiful nades? No, he decided to stop. The nade just went, I believe, randomly because that nade was not as good. And Scoops is there coming closer towards him, flanking, going towards a G3 player Falak, who's really retreating there. He's actually damaged. We can see G3 Serpent has flanked and has not been damaged there. And Scoops with a beautiful spray. That spray was beautiful. I have to acknowledge that that was a good spray. He was able to get him off the vehicle even as he was covered by the bush. He managed to get a knock on him as he was retreating. So good stuff on that. G3 players, Falak here holding it down. Fake was taken, have somehow joined the fight that is happening between Royal Academy and Active Gaming. Fake Savage getting that knock on 7K, and he has been taken back to they're trying to task that knock on Fake Rock Baby, but will it work? G3 Serpent is in lobby. Gorilla getting those knocks happening right now, so we're just going to go there real quick because it's a small team playing. We can easily move from one team to another. Gorilla is down. Even before I made it there, G3 players, Gorilla have been taken back to lobby, leaving just Falak. I don't think Jade is still around, but you're, I think, best player, or rather, you've been fanning Falak. So he's the last one standing, and let's see whether he'll be able to get a clutch on Team Alpha as they go for the push towards him. Will he be able to get the clutch? He's damaging the the gas can here. If anyone from Alpha just passes by, we know the drill. That gas can will be destroyed and the guy will get knocked. So let's see how this plays out. They are spotted, and that is it for Falak. G3 have been taken back to lobby this early. FAKEWASTAKEN AF was also engaging in a fight. They have only one player standing. That is Fake Savage, and he is getting surrounded here by Team 11. That is Quantum Africa. They're just next to him. I'm not even sure they know that he is there. But let's look at Royal Gaming here. They have spotted a player knocking him and taking him back to lobby immediately. Not even wasting time doing that at all. Let's see which team. Active Gaming is still trying to get you know, some kills there on Gods of War. We left them here earlier. They were engaging a fight against Gods of War, and then Royal Academy joined and made it hard for them to continue playing, and the last player has been taken back to lobby from Gods of War, and they're not even aware of that. Quantum getting naded by Fake Savage. Fake Savage is good. He's the last player from FAKEWASTAKEN AF. Like I said, he's getting pushed by his team. We can see the amount of damage he's getting on these players. He is getting chased there. Really reflecting, but changing his location, and he has been taken back to lobby. GG's to you. BJE and Alpha still continuing with the same fight. So let's see how this plays out for them. Alpha Scoops has been taken back to lobby. The other players from Alpha are pushing. Not a wise way of pushing. Active Gaming here has been taken back to lobby. GG's. That means only one player is standing from that team. BJE, Alpha, We can see Zax is just next to them. He's not exposing himself at all, meaning if the BJE players decide to move just in front of him, they might be, you know, surprised by Alpha. And I think Active Gaming has been taken back to lobby. Yes, the whole team is back in lobby, so GG's to you, Active Gaming. Again, the game doesn't have a lot of teams, so people are just playing aggressively so that they can, you know, get done with the fight. BJE is still trying to get some damage on Alpha, so if the teammates can just distract BJE enough for them to come open field, then these guys will have an advantage because they will have the element of surprise on BJE as they get some damage on them. Quantum Africa, Quantum. Do they have anyone? No, they do not. So we have just 4 teams remaining. This is, I think, the shortest weekend I've ever seen in the history of streaming. But yeah, so we have Alpha Esports, we have BJE, we have Quantum Africa, and then we have Royal Academy players as the last teams remaining this last game of the night. BJE Dark Ghost is down. Like I said, element of surprise. Let's see how this works out for them. Angry Mash is going towards them. BJE and GZ also flanking there with a vehicle. Really low. That is Zax. He's really low. They're going for the revive on Dark Ghost. Really open, by the way, but I don't think the players from Alpha are aware of that because of the amount of cover they're getting from BJE players. Angry Mash receiving some damage, but the revive has already taken place, and they are now full team all over again. Let's see. BJE Angry Mash. We have a knock there. BJE I see getting Alpha. Caspi has been knocked. Of course, they will go for that cast. We can see Malady, they are getting pushed. Look at how low the player is receiving backstab from DZ, and he has been knocked. Of course, I think she is Malady is a she. Kispi has also been taken back, so they'll be same to Zax from Alpha Esports. He has also been taken back to lobby. So now we just have 3 teams remaining. That is BJE, Quantum Africa, and Royal Academy as the last teams standing right now in the last game of the night. Like I said, the teams are not many. People are not in the game. So since people landed together, of course they could easily hear each other, the gunfire and all that. They managed to get involved in fights as early as the first zone. And we are in our, what zone is this? 4th one. And we just have only 3 teams remaining. That is Quantum Africa, Royal Academy, and then BJE as the last team standing. Let's go for the push, guys. Let's move it. I didn't even realize I've just stared on the map. Royal Academy and Quantum Africa. I'm just going to look at these games, the teams randomly to see if they're going to get closer to each other. And yes, finally we can see BJE, they have pushed Royal Academy. They have gone towards them, and we have a fight finally happening. BJE going for that push, holding the DBS. They are not taking chances, receiving some damage even if they're not there. Still very limited now. What? The tables are turning. We can see 3 knocks there, and BJE has been wiped by 1 player. Wait, what? Royal Academy player Young just wiped out BJE using a DBS. I know not many people are here, they're not seeing this, but if you have seen this, You have to tell the people. Good stuff from you, Young. I don't know, I mean, that was just, I might have been watching BJE, but you saw what was happening. They just got that fight and everything went crazy. The whole team has been wiped by one guy using a DBS, and now the last fight of the night is finally here. Quantum players have gone for the push towards what? Quantum is just got a knock and an immediate fast in Tokyo, and now we just have one player remaining, and that is Young. Will he get his second wipe using the same DBS that he used on BJE? We are waiting to see it. We have there some damage has been registered, but unfortunately he has been out DBS'd. I don't know if that is a word, but game number 4 is over. Just like that, we have finished the last game of the night, and we have our winners as Quantum Africa winning this game with 3 eliminations. Second, we have Royal Academy with 10 eliminations. Third, BJE 4. Fourth, ALPHASIEGE Esports 8. 5, Active Gaming 4. 6, FAKEWASTAKEN 2. 7, Gods of War 1. 8, G3 2. 9, OXIUM 0. And then 10, NOXIOUS with 0. Going all out with 8 defeats. We have Royal Academy player Young. We have seen that live, getting a whole wipe on BJE. Best companion with 2 rescues, G3 Gorilla, and the finisher with the final elimination, DBS. I don't know if that's a word, but with the final elimination on Young is Super Bro from Quantum Africa. So that is it for game 4. Thank you so much for everyone who joined the live stream. For everyone who missed the last game, it's quite unfortunate for you, but yeah, see you guys next time. I have been your host. My name is Amici Gaming, and this is Clash of Clans Season 22 Semi-Finale Day 2. All the best to every team that is working towards getting to the finale. I hope you do, but for everyone else, there is a chance to try again and next time. Have yourselves a lovely night. Remember to spread some love, and it doesn't hurt to be kind. Bye.